they're unsettled for many reasons. We've had 2 revolutions in 2.5 years. So Egyptians are trying to define their own identity. And as they do that, they're defining their interest vis-a-vis other countries. So it's unsettled from both ways. We are looking outwards and trying to determine who our friends are. And it's an emotional process because it's being led by the people. So the government has to lead the people, not be led by it, but respond to their concerns. And on the other side, the Americans, like most of the world, to be fair to the Americans have always been used to dealing with governments in the Arab world, not with the people. So they're not used to, what do I do when millions come out in the street twice in 2 years and force the president to leave?
July 3rd, there's been maybe a slight shift in the Egyptian position towards what's happening.
I'm an honest person. I'm not going to tell you it's milk and honey and everything is normal. It's not normal. But it's an interesting phase. And let's be honest with each other. We are 2 good friends, both of whom are self-confident, have influence. The America, of course, larger influence internationally than we do. But we have influence in our region. What happens in Egypt will affect all of the region. And we'll manage this. But it is unsettling, of course.
In the General Assembly, you're meeting heads of state, heads of government, counterparts from that.
But I see a shift in the American position, although, in all honesty, I don't believe anybody should micromanage this from abroad. Need to be addressed. The whole issue of sectarianism, what are the respective positions? If you open Pandora's box on sectarianism in Syria, add to that the experiences we've had in Iraq and the tensions in the Arab Gulf, you're going to pull a thread that will have ramifications throughout the region. And that region affects our national security. Frankly, visions of the Middle East on both sides. Is a breath of fresh air a short breath or a spring wind? I don't know yet. That will depend on the actual policies. So I don't know whether the West and Iran will kiss and make up, for lack of a better term. But I can tell you, every opportunity we have to develop positive relations with any country in our region, particularly our region, including Iran, we will pursue.